This presentation of the NBA Finals will against the Miami Heat in Game 3 of the NBA Finals, presented by...
To tell Bam he wasn't going to play. He said it's the most difficult decision he has had to make like that.
By Taco Bell. And for the Lakers, Dwight Howard remains in the Tyler Hero. And Leonard will start for Dragic at 1% of the minutes through the first two games. And now coming in for it, even bigger now, but the Heat rallying around each other right off the bat.
That can't happen if you're Miami trying to climb your way back into the series.
Deflected and stolen. Here's LeBron James going down the lane, draws the foul, count it.
LeBron James coming down the lane with a full head of steam. Gets the contact and the basket.
Misses the free throw, and the Lakers with the early lead. Jimmy Butler drives in the hands of Davis. Shot clock winding down. James on the drive, hop step, floats it up. Bank shot is good. Leonard, three-pointer. Leonard's got good three-point range.
That's not the Lakers brand of basketball. They were helped by the block by LeBron, the zone defense. And you see LeBron James gets beat by Hero, but
Duncan Robinson gets it back. Crowder, good open look. That's good.
Yeah, he passes it, gets it back, attacks, and he does a good job in the air as they lob to Howard.
Jimmy Butler drives, kicks it inside. Leonard flips it up and in again. Butler's got Davis on him down this time. Feed inside to Robinson. Another nice pass. Career high for him in game 2. Then with the steal down the other end, they throw it ahead to Butler, and Butler throws it down.
Your defense creates some offense here. The deflection from behind by Butler leads to...
Butler drives, spins, goes right to the rim, and gets it a fall. Jimmy Butler rebound and pushes. Ahead to James, spins inside. Slipped, and
he stepped on both.
It's on both.
But the one that sends him down is Iguodala.
Exactly. Turnover for the Lakers. 10 in the first quarter. We still have 2:43 remaining. Not only
Morrison, Hero right now. Great job by LeBron. You see, I like the toughness. Okay, enough. It's game 3, but
Markieff, the older brother, 7 minutes older than his twin Marcus. As Kyle Kuzma. Butler to the basket. Couple of fakes. Backs away, nails it. Jimmy Butler
realizes he has a matchup that he likes. Gets to his spot. Look at the creating space by fading away from
part of the turnaround in game 1. He's had an excellent final so far. Markieff Morris hits a 3. James fakes the 3, kicks it out in the corner. Kuzma for 3. It's good as the buzzer. But despite all the good play by the Heat here in the first quarter, after 1, the Lakers cut it to within.
Just finished that quarter on the bench with 2 fouls. How much do you talk to him about being careful when you put him back?
In game 3, they played a relaxed game. Didn't have that same intensity. Nice feed inside, yes. None to Iguodala. Kuzma drives, blocking foul, count it.
Well, they missed in transition. Kuzma, who's played to go ahead.
So Anthony Davis is scoreless. They had 10 turnovers in the first quarter, and yet 3 minutes gone by. Nice feed inside. Lakers miscommunicated.
Outstanding passer.
Yeah, just a play ahead. Just touches it against the miscommunicated swing.
He comes contagious and much needed in a long season. All of his teammates in each
by second quarter here in game 3. Alley-oop to Davis. Rajon Rondo once again with a
poor body position. He spins out. No ball pressure on Rondo. Yeah, again, that's something that Rondo and Davis have connected on.
All-time playoff assists. So you have Rondo and LeBron James, 2 guys in the top 6 all-time. And then there was a 45-point turnaround. Crowder connects on a 3, and that's in him. Butler goes right at Danny Green and banks him home. This is not an old fat. By the way, this is a great play by Butler, but that charge was not your old. Butler again drives down a lane, blocked but foul.
Just look how he moves the ball into Markieff Morris here. He doesn't try to go up. He has
Heat up 3 as we approach the midway point here in the second. Mid-range jumper from Butler. Butler to none.
This is a great opportunity for the Miami Heat to try to create some space.
And Nunn comes out of the pack, pushing. And slips. Lost the ball.
Opportunity in transition, you give up one and up in transition.
To Caldwell Pope. James in the post catches and gets hammered. Count the back.
The ball back up. But Olynyk with a gamble. And
Tear on his left foot. Pass inside to Morris. Beautiful bounce back.
LeBron James, a great job getting into the seams and making another fine play.
Duncan Robinson hits the three.
I'm a man.
Well, she was apparently very understanding. James flips it up off the glass.
Say what my real answer would be.
You still biting your lip?
Biting my tongue, biting my lip. I'm biting everything.
Butler drives and finishes. Jim.
This is the mindset. Put pressure, constant.
Butler's got Caruso on him. Goes right at him and banks it home and gets knocked. James finds some room, fires a three, and knocks it down. Back to a two-point game. Solomon Hill rattles home the three. J.R. Smith tries and connects. Are brought to you by Kia. Both teams shooting fairly well from the field. Look at the rebounding number.
And doing just to be a little bit more educated on the situations and getting people out.
It's been without rhythm.
Leonard throws it. Has had the ball in his hands on the offensive end. Again, such a high percentage of time. Three-pointer for Tyler.
Good offense. Young fella. Understanding he had a tough first half.
Follow stripped and taken away. Crowder throws it ahead to Tyler Hero. Reverse layup. He banks it home. Just the 5 points. Caldwell Pope hits a three. Howard the rebound. Back out to Davis. Davis drives on Crowder. His runner's up and good. Just the.
Here's what we were talking about. He's in the air. That contact is way afterwards. And if anything, it should.
James backs in and just completely bullies.
LeBron sees bodies.
James guarding Butler, got caught on the Olynyk screen and banks it home.
Well, they're running pick and roll. Olynyk sets a good screen. Howard's in a drop. And instead of
the adjustments we see the Heat made from game 2. That basketball shot. Rondo gets into the seam, uses the left hand. Look how high that goes off. I'm not even going to. Then getting back to his initial man.
Butler drives. All sweet fake from Jimmy Butler. Well, 31 bench points for the Lakers, 13 for the Heat. Anthony, but again, has not played big minutes because of the foul trouble. Olynyk fakes and fires and hits. Kelly, they get it out to Olynyk. Fires it up and shot's good. It's the front of the rim.
awareness. Terrific touch pass. And Olynyk.
One of the smartest players who's played in the NBA. Butler, tough fall away shot is good. Jimmy guarded by Iguodala. Olynyk looking to help. Makes him take a tough fall away shot and it goes. Davis anticipated that beautifully. Caruso drives down the lane left-handed. Won't go. Davis on the follow.
And Rondo pleading the case as we see the great putback by Anthony Davis.
Davis to Kuzma. Kuzma wide open. Connects on a three. Kyle. Morris falls down. Butler, oh, blocked, but a foul. Recovery to help defense.
Teammates in Chicago for that 1 year.
Yep.
Coming over and help. Blocks his shot, but clearly contact.
Whoa. Teammate. But you know what? Butler probably appreciate that kind of hard foul.
Too valuable for us to allow it to slip away with me on the sideline.
He's played all but. LeBron James sees an opening, drives down a lane, running layup is good. All right, Rachel, it is heart-pounding time right here in Game 3 of the Finals. James drives, finishes, and is.
Good screen by Caruso, forcing the miscommunication to the cup, using that upper body strength for the finish.
Down the row and Crowder out there for the Heat. Olynyk fakes the pass, drives, nice adjustment, and banks it home.
With Kelly Olynyk, exceptional at handing off and faking handoff.
Nice feed inside. Butler to
Caller, his strength can at least hold up.
James drives, kicks it out. Morris gets a good look, and Morris hit. James. Morris, another corner three. Puts it in. Markey. Rajon Rondo drive to the basket, left-handed off the glass. And
says, help me, Rondo. Help me, Rondo. And he does the job.
4 to shoot. Butler drives, flips it up and in. Jimmy Butler. James goes down a lane, and a travel took that extra.
They're showing and trying to get Robinson back to Caruso. You see the travel by LeBron James. Get back in front of LeBron James.
Kelly Olynyk set up nicely, nails the three-pointer. A three-point lead against the Lakers with 7 minutes to play. Hero for 3. That's good. Tyler here. Caldwell Pope picks up his dribble. Kuzma tries a three-pointer, knocks it down. 46 of their 94 points. Pass inside to Olynyk. Oh, what a feed from. He
Really
wishes he
good.
could be out there.
On that right corner 3.
James backs in, gathers, and another travel. No doubt. Butler kept backing up, Jeff. A couple of travels here in the fourth quarter in a play. Hero with 5 to shoot. Hero drives past Caruso, gets inside. Layup, he banks it home. Picks him up. 1-on-1. Butler backs in. That fall-away shot is up and good. 30.
Allow me to have this dance, and I'm not letting you off the hook. Gets to his spot, elevates, continues.
Caldwell Pope on him.
Butler fakes. Butler drives. Butler draws yet another foul. Instead, Butler calmly walks to the free throw line, where he's 8 for 10.
Right, but this is a foul on LeBron because of the alertness of Jimmy Butler. He goes to the rim. That's a...
And knocking down the free throws. Davis back up top. Morris straight on 3. Bang! Marquis. Butler the drive, the runner. He banks it in. Oh!
Just gets Markieff Morris back paddling. Take.
LeBron James wide open, throws it down. That makes it a 7-point game.
For going for steals.
Hero, the rookie, the 20-year-old. Layup, up and in, and the foul.
Rondo praying, trying to get at the ball. Great job by. But I love his confidence, and even more importantly, Mike, particularly for a guy who's on a team that is really, as Robinson makes it through.
This one, 115-102. Boy, they must be celebrating down in Miami. Kuzma banks it home. For second violation. LeBron James. Morris inbounds to Caruso. The Miami Heat, their title hopes are still alive. Point victory over the Lakers, and they are right back in this series. 13 assists and 11 rebounds.
Coming into this game, playing a team with 2 of the top 5 players in the NBA, and yet you told me before.
Dwayne Wade was extraordinary. Brought them back against the Dallas Mavericks. Well, Jimmy puts on a performance for the ages. And game 4 will have a